GrantSpider simplifies and accelerates grant management, allowing research and innovation teams to secure more funding in less time. New users receive an account activation email with the link to set up their password. They can now access the platform from the GrantSpider website or by going directly to prod.grantspider.com. From the user dashboard, users can review the user manual, monitor their account balance, and modify their settings and billing information. To work on a grant application, users can either open an existing workspace or create a new project. The Project Resources module is where all the information relevant for the project is gathered. Users can write or copy-paste an initial project outline and upload supporting documents such as scientific articles, public reports, or past project proposals. The Grant and Tender Finder collects hundreds of open grants from EU, national, and private portals. Users can filter by name, by program or portal of origin, and by topic, selecting the most appropriate labels. It's also possible to filter by deadline, grant size, TRL, and eligibility requirements, such as the applicant country. The resulting grants can be sorted and reviewed, showing a summary of objectives, eligibility criteria, budget, and other relevant information, including a link to the original sources. Users can also search for grants with the help of the Spidey Assistant, for example, requesting a list of suitable grants in line with their project outline. The Spidey Assistant will compare the project outline with all grants in the database and list the most compatible results for the user. Once a grant has been selected, GrantSpider automatically retrieves all the public documents attached to it, such as template forms, work program, and call description, which can be used by the system to improve the coherency of the proposal. Users can also use the Spidey Assistant to rewrite their initial project outline, aligning it closer to the specific call requirements and expected results, or modify it manually. For most major EU and national grants, a GrantSpider curated template is immediately available for use, with a clear overview of all sections, writing instructions, and suggested length. For grants without a GrantSpider curated template, or if users want to personalize their own, it is possible to create a template starting from a project document and then modify its sections manually. Once a template has been selected, it will become available in the proposal drafter. The proposal drafter helps users to write competitive and coherent proposals, aligning the proposal outline and supporting documents with the template structure and grant requirements. After the initial text generation, users can modify each section manually or request support from the Spidey Assistant. The Spidey Assistant can follow specific instructions and enrich sections using information from selected project documents. Users can modify the text and reject or accept the suggested changes. The Spidey Assistant can also compare different proposal sections to ensure the coherency of the information. Once the user is satisfied, or to make a copy of the current version, the proposal can be downloaded as a Word document and submitted to the official grant portal. Easier grant scouting and accelerated proposal writing allow research and innovation teams to submit more applications in less time, ultimately securing more funding for their projects. More information on www.grantspider.com.